Welcome back, guys. This is Punt Factor bringing you all the green white value town. And today we continue our testing. Unfortunately, I'm probably just going to do one game, maybe two. We're going to continue our testing with Vivian, Champion of the Wild. Um, so far, she's been pretty fantastic in the games where she's come up. So, to make space for her, I dropped one collected company, which I'm kind of unsure of. And then I also moved both of our Knight of Autumns into the side. So probably what I would do from here, um, voice is questionable. I know a lot of people in the community have been questioning voice. I'm not ready to switch this card out yet. I do think it has utility. I am questioning, maybe a scavenging ooze for one night, so run like one skews one night, or even drop like one voice for one night, and kind of just switch that around on the sideboard. So like in the control matchups and some of the crazier mid-range matchups, I could bring voice back in. But my sideboard, I have kind of went back to my sort of hate staples. I have two Damping Spheres, two EEs, couple Warships because I just think they're really critical against the decks that are just way faster than we are. I have two Chokes and I have two Stony Silences. I only have one Surgical. I just didn't know really what to cut, and Surgical I found myself using less and less. Um, Especially like these cards on the right hand side here, like Damping Sphere, EE, etc. I use these cards quite a bit, and Surgical I just wasn't bringing in as often. Eidolon of Rhetoric is it, I really like it in the Arclight matchup, but against Storm, I don't think we need it as much. I feel like the Storm matchup's pretty good, especially with Damping Sphere, and Damping Sphere might even be enough against the Phoenix matchup. I need to do more testing with that because Eidolon, if I could free up two slots, that would be a big help. And then of course just my Knight of Autumns. They were in the main board for a very long time until I brought in to test this Vivian, because Knight of Autumn is just way too versatile to just not have, and I would love to slot her into the main board. Um, right now, I don't like the fact that I have zero answers for artifacts, and I only have one answer for an enchantment in the way of Dramoka's Command. So we're very weak to that game one, and I don't like that, but we'll kind of see what happens. Let's just go ahead and jump into just a um, regular lobby game. Ow. Smash my knee. Let's get out of there. Play again. So we're playing Canum H. Okay. This hand does nothing. So we're going to go ahead and ship it. This hand's fantastic. So we'll keep it. Do we want... I think we're going to bottom this. So like... Okay, so worst case scenario, they take our dork. You know what? Why don't we keep this on top? Because it's essentially another land, and it's definitely going to get us to our third mana. I think that's fine to keep on top. We're going to actually go ahead and lead with the bird here. If they do happen to bolt our bird, we'd rather have our noble later, so we could swing in with the knight. And this Vivian and knight is just a really awesome interaction. Excuse me. Okay, Scalding Tarn. Okay, I was gonna say fetch land would be ideal. Chances of them having a bolt is incredibly high. But Vivian doesn't really help us. Although if we get Vivian down, we could play our knight on their end step the following turn. Let's just try to jam the knight out here. Crap, what do we do? No, let's get Vivian down. Or attempt to, anyway. Mana leak. All right. So, fun Jeskai Jazz. Flame Slash. Let's try to run out a knight. Probably gonna have a bolt. Yep. A braid. Okay. So 3 cards in hand. Cryptic mana is up. Go ahead and just play out our mana dorks here. So we're hoping to hit like, let's snap a braid, snap Flame Slash, get rid of our noble. It's unfortunate we didn't hit more fetch lands, so knight could have come out. We'll take 2. So they still have cryptic mana. Pass turn here. We'll take it. We need to be able to run out multiple threats here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get down to 5. Let's just pass. So we will pop the Horizon Canopy, Ancestral Vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 12. It's not what we were looking for. Jeez. So we'll path this stupid Snapcaster Mage. Okay, so I think we're getting to the point where we're just gonna have to try to jam this. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Let's just try to jam this knight. Cryptic. No. Oh no. All right, so let's get rid of this stuff here. I mean, I hated to run that knight into... Probably should have just waited with it, but... Okay, here's where we need some gas here. Noble's not what we're looking for. We've been drawing pretty... Apart from our two knights, we haven't really drawn too much in, what, 11 turns? Now they're back up. Yeah, this game's probably just a bit over. Another Ancestral Vision. Problem is, like, they have Cryptic Mana up. I mean, we have to just try to jam here. Yep. Definitely we're gonna take it. If we can get another threat to stick. Jeez. Doesn't help when you see 3 Path to Exiles against control. And Mana Dorks. Okay, so now we are going to... start applying a little bit of pressure. We get in for 2, they'll get in for 1. They have 1 more turn on their Ancestral... Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, 1 more turn on their Ancestral Vision. Unfortunately, they're going to get us in bolt range. Yeah, that was dumb. I shouldn't have swung in because they will get us in bolt range after this turn. So they're literally just going to swing in and then bolt us and we're going to die. Yep. Here comes a bolt. Alright, so that was a mistake, but we were just too far behind anyway. It's fine. So we saw token stuff. We could take away like a couple paths. Let's get rid of a Dramoka's command. Let's bring in EE for the tokens. I don't really think choke is worth it. It might be okay. Let's leave in another path. We could probably take out the excavators and bring in a couple chokes. I don't know. This might be wrong, these chokes. I'm not sure. I think the EE is good. Vivian's really good. Like, so Vivian collected company's fantastic. The scavenging news isn't that good. I mean, it's decent because they're running Snapcasters. So it's, yeah, I guess it's fair. Let's see. Man, this isn't really what I want to see. Let's mulligan. I mean, they're just going to bolt the skews, and then we're going to be sitting there with an unresolved Vivian. So let's maul. This is fine. Let's go ahead and put that on top. So hopefully they... I feel like we have to try to run this out. So another Coco is fantastic. That will most definitely help. Okay. And yeah, it didn't matter that I kept the knight on top. I was fetching anyway. So they're probably having a bit of a conundrum, because if they... Yeah, I was going to say, if they don't kill that, then they can't really mana leak us, or they give us a token. So here we're going to go ahead and just slam this knight. And we're going to fetch. Slam the knight. And grow this. And swing in. Nice thing, this is out of Flame Slash range. It's also out of Bolt. That's what I wanted last game. I wanted to kind of hit our fetch lands, and we just never did. So now we're going to be able to swing in and keep up Coco. Well, Coco on their end step. Gonna get rid of the elemental. Huh. That's weird. So we're going to play this Collected Company while we can. Hopefully we don't whiff. So, Tracker Knight. And I don't think I want to swing, because I want to be able to get clues off the Knight to kind of keep giving us gas here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get another fetch. Let's go ahead and fetch up a Temple Garden. Scavenging News isn't atrocious. Let's play a land. 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to be able to play Collected Company on their end step. Problem is, if we swing with both Knights and Tracker, we can't, because if he blocks Tracker, we're going to have to crack a clue. So we can't do that. I think we just get in. Yeah, let's just get in with both Knights here, because his Ancestral Vision, Snapcaster. Okay. Let's Coco. So, voice, Scavenging News, any order. So we could eat that, or we could make him cast it and give us a huge token. I think I like that better. Okay. So we got through that one. See, that's why, like, Voice of Resurgence, I think, is a pretty fantastic card. Do we want to... I almost want to drop an EE and bring in a surgical. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm half tempted to, like, take out and just go down to 2 paths. Wow. This hand's messed up. We have to get rid of it. Doesn't do anything. We'll keep this. It doesn't matter. We're gonna... we are gonna draw it. We'll bottom it. There's no way to pop that to grow the knight without him being able to bolt it first. Okay, that's better. Maybe Engineered Explosives isn't the best. I just don't like seeing a young Pyromancer. You know, we're typically fine against young Pyro, but if they... Yeah. If they start getting, like, really crazy. Alright, so let's play out... Wow. That's an intense card. Let's go ahead and play out our EE on 2. So they're going to bolt our face. It's a pretty sweet card. Fetch land. Not quite. So how do we want to play this? Our knight's probably going to get bolted. So worst case scenario, we play out the knight, they bolt it, and then swing in and bolt our face. We're down to 11. And then we don't have a threat on board. Or we can play it safe and pop EE. I think that's what we do. Because and then we can essentially pass turn, have Collected Company up on their end step. Okay. It's actually not the worst thing in the world. We get to draw skews. So if they were able to counter, I kind of feel like they would have. Because why would they let a collected company resolve? I think we jam the other company here. Okay. I sequenced that very poorly. So I think we get double voice. Because I don't know if night matters too much. So we'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because night doesn't matter a whole lot. Tracker's nice for the gas. But I think we go double voice. There's a choke. That's sweet. Yeah, because so the knight there... The problem with Tracker, like, if they're afraid of it getting out of hand, they'll just kill it. Anger. So we'll get back. That's okay though, because oh, it exiles. My bad. Let's try to jam choke. Jam out our knight. Anger. Alright, well, we got through a sweeper. So the other option there, there's a young Pyro. Okay. So he's going to have 2 mana. Let's see what we got here. Am I recording? Yeah, that would have been a damn shame. Wooded Foothills. So if he, like, the reason I'm keeping the knight up and our fetch land, if he pops this to try to, like, bolt our knight or something, and he knows I'm just going to, like, or if I fetch and then he tries to pop it, I can just activate knight, grab a ghost quarter, blow up our land to get it out of bolt range. Now, I can't get it out of flame slash range, I don't think. Yeah, let's fetch this. Let's try to get him to blow this, which I doubt he will. If I swing in with Knight and Courser, he pops this to try to get rid of the Knight, maybe, and then I just Ghost Quarter our own land. I could try to get rid of... Nah, he'll just grab a mountain. So I think we just keep applying pressure. Because it would go back to a 4. I didn't expect that. Okay. So we know we have a Bajuka Bog on top of the deck. That was a bad attack. We know we have a Bajuka Bog. We want to get rid of that. So I think we'll probably just Ghost Quarter our own land anyway. So it's a... Why did I hit 1? Never mind, it would have killed it anyway. Oh man, I feel like I'm just punting this game so hard right now. Wow. I'm giving this game away, guys. I apologize. That sucks. Okay. draw a card off this, see if we can hit anything relevant. Another noble. We gotta get this thing out of bolt range, I feel. Oh my gosh. Yep, we don't have... That's so bad. Okay. So guys, this channel is called Punt Factor for a reason. So it doesn't really matter where I block. Yeah. Man. So I think the main mistake was collected companying twice and playing into that freaking anger. I got like really excited and I could have just taken it slower. Yeah, we're done. All right, that's it, guys. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, we don't have another land. We can't get a draw off of Tracker. He's just going to swing in. Woof. I mean, let's play this just to make sure. But 5, 6. Yeah, I don't think so. Yep. All right, guys. Very disappointed with how I played that game. But, okay, let's learn. So, I think the biggest thing was getting excited on that second collected company. Played right into Anger of the Gods. I should have just taken it slow. Because I think I could have had it if I took it slow. And then I started swinging in, and I did not see a lot of the lines that he was able to pull off, which is just inexperience in the matchup. Like, I'm not super used to just playing straight Jeskai. The majority of the games were either, you know, I'm playing against like Thing in the Ice, like Arclight Phoenix, or I'm playing Blue-White Control. But like the straight Jeskai matchup, I'm not super familiar with. But let's talk about some of the positives. So I think voice was good. I don't know why. I just like this card, and maybe I shouldn't, but I do. We didn't really get to see Vivian do a whole lot, but you know, what wasn't? I don't know. Honestly, I thought everything felt really good. I just sort of misplayed the hell out of that game and just gave it away. That game 3. And I mean, it was still a good game, but I definitely just gave it away. Yeah, honestly, if I would have played better and not missed a lot of the lines, I think we could have definitely gotten there. I thought the deck felt fine. There wasn't anything that I was upset to see. Or that I thought kind of underperformed. So, hey, it happens. That's why we're here learning. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Punt Factor bringing you a green-white value town and currently testing Vivian. Till next time, guys. Thank you.